first. What a surprise.
And that's why I would have liked to see, if they do have a dominant sniper, I would have loved to see them protect overkill and just mix it up, because then your sniper doesn't become as much of a liability. But if they have the advantage there, and is Starzy someone that needs thermal or can use a Varric to use a default scope?
I think he can use everything, but he's going to be using the thermal if it's open.
Because some snipers are, like, we have like Colchan in North America likes to just use the default scope. Some people really like to use thermal. It kind of varies by the sniper. So
because the default scope has 10% auto aim. So that's why.
Well, in thermal, when they use cold-blooded, it's hard, man. Like everything
the
just
thermal
makes
is the slowest scope and also has no auto aim.
You know, the thing, the one like strength and reason we see thermal more on infection is because of that peak. You jump off the tank and you can catch the cross towards sandbags, and you can't see that with a normal scope because it is just a little, like a glimmer of orange through the leaves, and that's where the strength of thermal is clear. But the bans have continued. Afterburner on infection, not usually so common. Usually you see it towards your breach and your evacs, you say.
Well, they want to slow down the game. That's what they want to do, banning Afterburner. Now, I'm just wondering if players are going to ban concussion or not, because that would mean that they're going to have to play with a lot of trophies.
See, I just want, when someone's an underdog this massively, man, I like to see stuff get targeted, like overdrive. Like, what difference is that going to make in this? Nothing. Like, go after like something crazy like blast suppressor, fast hands, dead silence. Try to target something that's going to mix it up, and that's what we see in North America all the time. You have this heavily, like the least favored team, and they play right into the superior teams. They just pick the default stuff. Whereas if it was me, go after like perk 1 greed or perk 3 greed. Like, if you make them make decisions, I guess, is what I'd like to see.
I don't understand why they banned just the flashbang, because if you're going to rush B, so going to the right alley if you're on offense, they will for sure use trophies, so it will be a good choice to ban trophies as well as ban.
Maybe throw some EMPs first.
Well, I wish perk 3 greed was actually banned, because then you'd really, with concussions, then you'd really have to make a choice.
Like tank mask, blast suppressor.
You'd really force them to make a decision. Which I would have really liked to see, because what's the point in banning flashbangs if you're not going to take out concussions? It just doesn't
compute. And I mean, I think you made a good observation there about overdrive, right? Like, it's got to the point now where you're probably going to see it once, no overclock, so once if not twice a game, right?
But it goes with the afterburner ban, because if you ban both afterburner and you ban overdrive as well, it really means you don't want the game to be fast. You don't want those fast rushes. It goes together.
Those fast rushes though, overdrive I see be more of a bait than a favor on this map all the time, because that person will overdrive towards like B, let's say, they try to get outside. The 3 teammates are like a couple seconds behind. The first player gets picked. They try to trade it because they're behind. We'll see all 4 get dropped in a second. Like, I've seen overdrive like fail on this map more than I've actually seen it succeed
in
from
SND
offense,
in general.
at least. On SND, yes, specifically. But overdrive, I'm not a huge fan of it in SND personally, just because I guess I see it bait teams.
I mean, I think if you've got an incredibly talented SMG player and you throw overdrive, or like Gataga on overdrive, sometimes it's just stupid. He's just taking like all of a sudden you're 2v4 because of Gataga, or 2v3 because he's gone.
You just have to have a real heads-up player, because a lot of times if that player dies first, then someone's trying to trade it, and then it's just like it's dominoes, man. The whole team just ends up dropping one after another.
Can just end around really quickly.
I think they will surprise us with some A attack, because sometimes they just leave, every single team just leaves one person looking at it, so if you just push through it, you can get an easily kill.
Okay.
You can get an easily down.
In Starzy, if he's that good of a sniper, I mean, the one player defending A is like always in the same exact spot.
Starzy, please prove me right. I've just bet a lot on you.
Yep. So Jonas has put his faith on the line for Starzy. We are going to prepare ourselves then for our second map in this best of 7. Your casters are ready in the wings. It's going to be Bryce and Momo to guide you through infection.
Looking forward to seeing Starzy. I mean, if he's that good with the sniper,
I want him on the analyst panel.
I want to see Starzy use the sniper in hardpoint if he's that good with it.
He might just be waving a French flag and just making things up. You know what? I'm giving the benefit of the doubt to begin with. Let's find out if Starzy is in fact the best sniper in the CWL.
If he doesn't use a sniper right now. Me and Bryce are honestly killing ourselves back here. Map 1 is obviously done. Hardpoint goes to Exerters. We're playing Search, Destroy, and Infection. This one, I mean, if any map is going to be to go to Pulse, I would say it would be an S&D. I mean, I don't think it's going to do that. I think it's a 4-0. But let's see it.
There we go.
Oh, I'm excited, man. Starzy's got the sniper.
You watch, it Jonas will be proved right now, and you'll never let it go for the next 10 years.
Do you know what, though? Obviously, like, E-sniping and everything like that, it was a thing, so... And I know the French went huge on it, so if that's his background, what is he using? Cold-blooded? I like that.
Cold-blooded.
Okay.
All right, well, we've got to watch him here. Jonas highlighted him, so we will keep an eye on Starzy. And he's gonna hit the wall run? No, not going to hit the wall run. So interesting, maybe going to go for an A pick here. Looking for it already, and does actually pick up that first kill as well. Jonas looking for it, not able to pick up that second one though. EMP'd out of it, going to wait for that to come back before he probably tries and snipes again. But still on board with him. Out comes this sniper again from Stasi. Looking for the play here, and he is looking for that position here, but they know this is on the map now. Exetus are going to refuse to peek these positions.
Do look at that mini-map though, because the B is actually at the bomb is at the B bomb side. Dave is just going to equal things up at 3 versus 3. No, make it 3 versus 1 now. Pleaser, all of a sudden, click of a finger, bad of an eyelid, and Pleaser is left to make that miracle that he really needs.
Well, let's see whether or not he can do this as he goes up top rock. Problem being no bomb, and he's now going to push it on himself.
I like this play from Exertus.
I've actually seen quite a lot of clutch situations around this bomb site. It does seem to lend itself to them. But Exertus are doing the tactic known as pack hunting. They basically are betting on the fact that you cannot win 3 gunfights in one go. And that's exactly what happened there. He didn't even get a chance.
Yeah, and one thing that, really niggles me as a caster is when you let a 1 versus 3 go to 3 1v1s. Yeah. They basically said if you're going to fight us, you're fighting all 3 of us at once. And doesn't even make 1 as Carbines does end that. First round going to Exertus. We'll go into round number 2.
We are, and you know what? I want to see if Stasi's sniping again. No, he's not. Actually put up the M8 this time. All M8s actually coming out. Let's have a little quick look, though, at the attacking squad. We're going to jump on board with the Quee, better known as Dave. And it looks like a very aggressive B push.
Yeah, again, EMP and grenade
out
for Dave. Very selfless. I love that about him. They're just the objective-based player. Actually, 2 kills to his name, though, already.
Yeah, they're pushing forward here, and it's actually great play coming in from them to hold this one down. Getting up top rock control now means his teammates have to look 1 less position. They haven't got the flank. Interesting, there we go. Watson's actually gone back and looked for the flank. Desire's pushed in. He's trying to make that one as well, not quite able to. That bomb should now go down, and he's caught it out as well. Desire's going to hold fire on this one. It's a good setup coming in from them so far. Very common on this bomb site. You look just every single way. Carbine, it's an important kill for him, actually, just to stay alive. Because they don't want to be pinched all in one go, and that is exactly what Pulse is setting up for.
Oh, and that time is going to be ticking, but trades go out, and Watson comes off the better as he takes down 1. Pleaser picks up 2, and now, again, Pleaser left in that 1 versus 3. He's already picked up 1.
There's no time for this. 1 player will sit on the bomb side, and then they'll just check it in the time.
Yeah, and he's going to be shot from both sides as Desire finalizes it. One thing I would say, though, clinical play from Exertus there. Desire picked up the first kill breaching into the B-bomb site, and he'll pick up the last here in the exact same position. Do you know what? A sniper might have been handy right at the back there for Stasi.
I'm surprised they didn't take it. I mean, they had no top rock control. Interesting, though, I actually think Pulse played that very well, just a little bit slow. I think their pinch came in was very effective. You saw Pleaser pick up those kills, but they didn't have the time to really do it efficiently as they could. If they were a little bit quicker getting in position, it would have been a bit better.
Yeah, see if Stasi is rocking that sniper. The kill was taken away. But will he be nullified by the EMP? This time he's got to be challenged, it looks like.
I think he's going to go down the timing. Down he goes again. And now ball with Veziox. Nothing actually happened there, and this is the issue. You actually come into Insurge and Destroy quite a few times. If you don't get any control, however, actually just a great pick coming in from Pleaser there. They now have very limited options, because every time they try and move up the map, they've got to check quite a lot of corners, got to check their flanks. It's not an easy position to play from this far back.
Looks like they are going for this B bomb push.
They're lucky there's no B control really coming in from them now, but Desire's going to come in, and this will slow them down.
Yeah, Desire, he's going to see 1, but he could be caught off guard as 3 do charge in. He's going to pick up 1 now. How is he still alive?
How do 3 players challenge you and eventually you get taken down after getting the trade? That's ridiculous.
It is ridiculous, but...
What was Pulse shooting at?
They were shooting at Desire, but not as effectively as they could, though. 2 versus 2. Bomb has gone down. Watson and Dave, sorry.
Oh, Watson just absolutely gunned him there. Pleaser again, clutch situation once again for him. Every single round so far. 1 versus 2 coming in. And just have a quick look here. Oh, Dave is actually sitting on it. Pleaser's in a 1 versus 2, but they're both going to challenge him. And Watson will take him down there eventually. And looks like Watson's just looking for trophy system. Don't think there's actually any on the map for him to find. Dave will get that defused as well, and it will be 3-0.
Yeah, I'm interested to see how many points Dave's actually on there, because
we'll have a quick look.
I think he may have a plant and a defuse and 3 kills to his name, so we'll check that out for you later. But I do like how Dave got off the bomb, supported Watson, and basically said, you're not having a 1v1, you're having a 1 versus 2 gunfight, and we're taking it. They did exactly that.
This coming from the team that said they had no chemistry.
Yeah, I mean, they're working brilliant together, but you have to say they're playing versus Pulse. You know, it's going to be a real kind of testament of you know, if they do take this series.
Still
how
not
they
going
play
to
in the league.
still not going to try and counterstun Top Rock. Not going to do it. But let's find out. I mean, they've not gone for it now. They've gone for a little bit more B control this time. He's actually going to push aggressively here. Azox, this is a good position. If you can get here, you do cut it off a little bit. If you challenge, though, it could go very, very wrong. He does try to push forward now. He's going to see it picks off one. Will be traded away straight away, though. Watson again. Laser-like accuracy coming in. He also has his specialist up, as you can see. A glitch as well. And there is a dart, actually, in play. So he's going to be looking for streaks as well. So he's going to be playing probably a little bit more passive. Watson just ripped another player apart.
Yeah, just kind of slid in there, tore down Vezio.
Is sitting here and wondering if his teammates are actually going to give him some company at some point in this game.
He's been left in, I think, 3 1-versus-3 positions, maybe a 1-versus-2 as well.
Every single round he's been in a clutch position. Every single round so far.
But is that pleaser playing it wrong? You know, I do question sometimes if someone is always the last alive. You know, are they not joining in with a battle? 25 seconds left on the clock, and he is going to be challenged by 1. This is not going to be enough.
Rondo, look at that. Again, the
perfect.
team that has no chemistry is somehow pulling off great bait and switches. Watson, you lied to us, my friend. And then you come in and you just continually kill people all game long.
Perfect play there from Watson and co. As Pleaser does fall to his knees there, holding his gut. And that's going to be, you know, such a significant lead, 4-0 in Search Destroy. I always say, you know, getting that first one on the board is so important. And, you know, going down 4-0 is just, you know, so demoralising as well.
Just want to point out Jonas's pick, 4 rounds in, has made 1 kill with a sniper. Maybe a little bit of an over-exaggeration there from Jonas.
And I do think there are better snipers out there.
Yeah.
However, there is Watson, you can see there on the scoreboard, highlighted in the gold there, must have his specialist. We will go on board if necessary. But actually a dart, he's going to see 3, maybe 4 actually.
Oh, the trophies. Eventually we'll get it. Still has the dart alive though. Now going to use it to just suicide into somebody. Sees the player. This player doesn't even know it's coming. Like for a knife through the darkness, chasing him down. He's not even
He's like a rabbit.
Run, my friend, run! It's on you. It's almost going to get you. He eventually takes him down.
Oh,
but
my
now
goodness.
Watson's actually in a 1-versus-2. The rest of his teammates ended up going down. Watson finally has to clutch it. It will be advantage to Pulse. He has a glitch, and I think Pleaser also has his up. He has a heat wave.
Is it just me when I see Watson in a 1v2? I think, yeah, he's got it. He's done it twice before. He's literally, you know, mastering his own weapon. You know, he knows his capabilities, and this is going to be Watson 1-versus-1 now. Can Vezio get the first round on the board for Pulse? 27 seconds. Glitch is available.
Just checked bomb, and Watson doesn't know. He really wants to pick this. I mean, he does have glitch. That's the only reason he could really do this and be okay with it. Watson looking for as well, gets the clutch as well. Watson doesn't care about your tactics, my friend. Full streaks, 7 streak now on the Search and Destroy. Still has his specialist and gets the defused.
We've seen a 10-kill streak on Hardpoint. We've seen an 11-kill streak on Hardpoint. We're now seeing a 7-kill streak on Search and Destroy.
The rest of Exerts just stay in spawn. Let's see if Watson can beat his streak on S&D.
I do have to always remind and take it back. They are playing against Pulse. You know, it is a bit of a mismatch. They went in as, you know, a heavy underdog Pulse into this, even though they're in the Pro League.
Yeah.
I just want them to do something. I don't want a 6-0. I didn't want it to end this way. But
This is the third change. Starz's changed guns.
Let's watch Watson.
They've got to be going aggressive. I'll just have a quick look because they are running a few more SMGs. But we will be watching Watson here. It looks like they're actually going to stay back. Look at this. They're guarding spawn, knowing they have enough streaks to just rain terror upon the guys from Pulse.
Yeah, Watson will be able to call out exactly where they are as soon as he pulls out this lightning strike. He's going to call it, and that bomb site, that bomb will go to A. Yeah.
Hello.
Starzy's going to feel the wrath.
Out comes the dart as well.
Oh, not a tree leaf. Not a tree leaf. Ooh, he does escape it, and that's a confusing one if you're looking at it for the first time.
They seen one there. Fires. There's a second player there. Oh, Watson, the trophy again. Good as well. Oh, no, Dave
stole it.
Stole it, Dave.
And please, again, he's left in a 1-versus-4. This guy has basically, that's a 1-versus... I don't know what to say. That is just 6-0 to Exertus. That sums up the game. I mean, me and Brycey have
I give up.
Yeah, that's this one way, but there is the Exertus boys, you know, smiles on their face. They're
Dave
happy.
stole Watson's kills. He stole his child. He got